welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelia Noel, and as you guys can already see by the thumbnail and the title of this video has been long overdue. I've already posting videos kind of makeup routines and things like that. Pretty much for the most part, everything that I use is still the same. Really, all I've done differently with my makeup routine is limiting down on the products that I use and just packing it on my face. Products that I use are like really good products, so they look like, you know, I have a full coverage, but really it's just, you know, concealer or a little bit of foundation. All of the products that I have come from Ulta, from makeup brushes, foundation, concealer, blush, setting spray, primer, everything. Go step by step. I'm gonna explain the product. Of course, you want to start with clean hands and a fresh face. I've just gotten out the shower, washed my face, do my skincare routine, and of course I broke out on my cheek today. We're not gonna talk about it. I have all my hair out of my face, so I am just gonna everything in little one. Do you know what I mean? I have taken my what is the word? I have taken my, we're just gonna wrap that thing around in a ponytail layer. I have taken a due diligence, display my YouTube on my TV, y'all. Like I said, I'm in Virginia right now, so this is actually my glam room, my work room, like my vanity mirror, and I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys what it looks like. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am on a roll, y'all. I appreciate the support. Just hit 1,000 followers today. Yes! Can't believe it. Have 1,000 followers for someone like me who just started, not even a month, I don't think. That is great, y'all, because YouTube is one of the hardest platforms to build a support and a fan base on. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I try to make my videos as entertaining as possible, and just thank you guys so much. Let's get straight into the videos. Obviously, we're going to start with our primer first. If you don't already know, if you're new here and you're new to makeup, primer is one of the most important things. Always start with primer. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip. If you have sensitive skin, oily, dry skin, this is the video you need to be at. Start with a clean face. I do 4 pumps. So one on my forehead, 2 on my cheeks, and 1 on my chin. You want to get your neck because makeup goes on your neck as well. So don't forget your neck. Anytime you're washing your face, doing makeup, do not forget your neck. I like to do my eyelids too because that's important. Kind of smear it over, I just pat it in. The method apparently to primer is that when you pat it in, the heat and warmth from your hands is supposed to sink it into your skin. Whatever that means, it makes a little sense, but yeah. We're gonna go in with my concealer. I only use Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is my foundation. Like when I'm doing a full beat, let's say if I'm going out to dinner, birthday parties, maybe to the club, probably not because I don't go to the club anymore, but this is what I use. My shade is Praline. This is really good foundation. This is medium to full coverage, but oil-free. It works really well on my skin. A bunch of different brands. Like I said, I used to be into makeup. I used to work at Ulta. I've tried all these different brands, but Too Faced just works best for me, y'all. That's my holy grail. We're not doing a full beat. I'm just doing my regular makeup routine that I would do every day if I was to go out. So this would be a soft glam / full glam in a sense because I'm doing all the steps. 2 concealers that I use. So the first one that I'm gonna go in with is the shade Sand. This is a multi-use sculpting concealer, so you can use it for conceal, contour, highlight, retouch, whatever you want to use it for. Because this brand is amazing and it's full coverage, all I do is I take 1 dot here, 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 and here. That's it. That's all you need. This brush is a Morphe brush. I like the brushes with the vegan bristles because they just work better. So we're gonna just pat this into our skin. It has been I'm lying. It has been a couple months since I've worn makeup. I'm doing this for y'all. Love myself naturally. Take it easy on the makeup. Like, look, I'm not even done blending and it's just boom. I have a yellow light. So the yellow light might make my makeup look like it doesn't match, but just trust me that it does. I promise I won't steer you wrong. But let me know if you guys have any questions or comments too below, like about any of the products that I'm using that I haven't answered already in the video. Always get your eyelids. You don't want to forget your eyelids because your face will have makeup. Your eyelids will just look pink or brown or whatever, you know, complexion that you are. 4 dots. 4 dots. And you can really, if you want to go out looking like this, you can go out looking like this, but come on now, y'all know I'm not basic. Going again with another one of my concealers. I forgot low-key my steps because like I said, it's been like 2 months since I've worn makeup. And Too Faced concealer. This is the shade Vanilla. This concealer that I went in with Sand, this concealer matches my face. So normally if you're gonna wear makeup like a full glam, you would go in with the correct foundation of your skin, and then you would conceal your breakouts with the same color as your skin. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to wear a lot of foundation, I go in with the same color as my skin concealer 4 dots. Then I go in with a lighter concealer. And this is a step, whether it's for you or if it's not for you. Some people like a lighter under eye concealer, which I do. I personally think it brightens up the makeup and it just makes you look more youthful. So go in with a lighter shade. This is the next shade up, I believe. All you need is like 1, 2, not much. I do a dot here, and then I do a dot here, here, and then here. I also put it here on the bridge of my nose and up here. That's it. Normally, I would put it around my mouth. Because we're doing a soft glam, leftover product that's around here will get dragged down to my mouth. This is my Morphe brush from Ulta. Concealer brush. I'm just going to go in and dab. I like to bring it around. See how much that is? That's a lot of product. I think I normally start with 1. When I go upward is because this makes your eyes look more lifted. So that's the goal. The points that you want to be lighter in your face are going to be your T-zone area. Remember that I don't really like this brush, but it's okay. To fix this, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a beauty blender. So this is my concealer beauty blender, again, from Ulta. This is the e.l.f. one. It comes in a pack of like 3 or 4. And we're just going to go in and blend it up. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. All right. Drag this down here. Cute. What's my next step? Contour. Apes. I use the Sculpt Tape Tarte. What shade is this? Warm Bronze. I use Warm Bronze. It has this little applicator. So I do 2 dots here, 2 dots here. As you guys can see, it's not a lot because we don't want to do a lot. And then I do 2 dots here. Now, when you're contouring and you're putting your blush on, the highest point is better. For me personally, that's what I think. When you're putting your blush and your contour right here where your cheek lines and you're smiling, it doesn't give you that lifted look because you're not always smiling all the time. So it looks like your makeup is sagging. So like I said, I'm not a makeup artist here, but I could be. Make sure you put it here for those double chins. I have hair. There's a hair on my cheek somewhere. Take this Morphe brush, got it from Ulta, and what I do is I take it and I just swipe it across here, contour my nose. I start from right at the tip of my eyebrow and I go down. And then I go down in the triangle. We see that? Cool. I'm not liking this light because it makes it, I don't know, does the makeup look like it fits my face? Because it's giving, it doesn't, but it does. The orange light is giving a facade to y'all right now. It's definitely lying and I don't like that. And I go in with my contour Morphe brush, all the same line, and I just drag everything down and up. Blending is key, y'all. So if your makeup doesn't look you want it to look, just blend, and you can always fix it. That's the one thing that I love about makeup is that it's art. For all of those people that say, oh, she wears makeup, you know, she wears too much makeup, she this and that and third, ask them if they know how to do a full beat of makeup. And if they don't, then tell them to shut up because makeup is art. And if you're an artistic person, there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup, period. I'm dragging it up. I'm like patting it in and then I'm dragging it up. We want because we want that lift. And here we're just gonna underneath your jawline. That is to kind of give that illusion of a snatched jaw. We contour the rest of our face. Now we're gonna start with the nose. Going in with this brush, got it from Ulta. This is a different type of brush. It's just an Ulta brush. It's an It Cosmetics brush. I use this to blend my contours. I did wash all of my makeup brushes, so my makeup isn't necessarily blending the way I want it to right now. What I do is I start here. And I just drag the contour down and I drag it back up. We want that lifted look. So again, we're starting here, dragging the contour down and then dragging it back up. I like to bring it out to my eyelids because when you bring contour out to your eyelids, it gives your nose more of a snatched look. And then I like to go in with a beauty blender. Then I take concealer and I just dab it up and down. And I go all the way up to my eyebrows. This gives a really snatched look. Now, some people don't like their nose really snatched, and that's okay. But for me, if I'm wearing makeup, I want it to look like I'm wearing makeup, and I want everything to be snatched and bust down, okay? I don't know if you guys can already tell, but you see kind of how the nose has that, you know. I don't know if my camera is giving what it should, and then I go back in with this and just kind of darken up those lines a little bit. And we're good to go with the nose. That's it. That's it for the nose. A lot of people think that contour needs to be a lot, but for my makeup routine, I don't do a lot with my contour. This is all I do. 2 lines on the side and then concealer in the middle and blend it all together. After the contour, I'm going in with my translucent powder, Laura Mercier. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, this is the translucent powder and only a little bit. Like I said, we're just doing a soft glam for the most part, so you only need a little bit. These little triangle puffs from Amazon. And then I got a bunch of pink ones from Amazon. I also used to use the Huda Beauty, what is this called? What is this called? I used the shade Banana Bread when I wanted to just look like my skin. I wanted to try the translucent powder. The difference between these and like the actual colored shade is just, if you want translucent, this is going to be essentially more brighter on your face because it's clear in a sense. Versus if you want it to be the same as your skin complexion, it's not really going to give you that kind of bright matte finish look. I'm an oily girl, so powder is like the most important step in finishing my makeup for me. I personally, when I started makeup, I never dabbed on my hand, but you can dab on your hand like this to even it out on the pad. And then you're going to just go under your under eye. Now the point of the triangle is because it fits right there. This is something that's either called like baking if you want to let it sit, which I try to let it sit, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, I don't let it sit. And then you're going to do the same thing over here on this side. You're gonna go in the crease. I like to do around my mouth because I get oily around my mouth. As you guys can already see, it kind of just makes me look very baked. And then of course I'm gonna do right here above my forehead because all my T-zone areas, they get oily, and that's the truth. They want to snatch the face even more, the powder, and they'll go like this. I do my lines drawn that way. I like for my face to look like this. Depending on what you like, what's going to be your preference. So I just go down. I have more of a round face, so some people go in with setting spray and they set it, but like I said, I don't really do all of this stuff, but that was just me showing you guys kind of what other people might do. They may do it like a little higher up and they may just do a small line. Some people go all the way down to kind of give their cheeks that slim look, but I don't really do that. So then I'm going to go ahead and take my powder brush and we're just going to dust all that excess off. Make sure we get all of it off. It may look like I have a lot on, but I really don't because I can still see like my impurities and stuff. Once that is on, then what you want to do is go in with your blush. And I use Too Faced blush. This is the shade Golden Hour. I don't know, I just hold it like, I don't know how to explain it. I go in on the side. You see how it's kind of like a diagonal brush? Right above the cheek all the way up because we want that lifted look. And we're going to do some on our nose. I do a little bit on my eye because we don't want our eyes to be a little bit naked. That's all the blush that I use. Now, I have been interested in trying different blushes. I've used blush as well. It's really beautiful. We're gonna do the highlighter first. This is probably one of the best highlighters I've used. Along with ColourPop, they're both really similar, but I saw this one and I wanted to try it. ColourPop is a really good brand for the inner corners. And then this brand, Revolution, again, I saw this at Ulta and I was like, wow, that's a really pretty color. I wanted to try it. So I take this highlighter. I only use this for my inner corners. You could use it anywhere you want to. And I just put it on the inner corner. What I really love about this is it gives that shimmer that your eyes were craving for. Brightens up your eyes, gives you that sparkle in the sky. If I don't have highlighter in my eyes, like, don't take me out. I can't go anywhere. Now, again, Too Faced, like at this point, Too Faced sponsor me because I love your products. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have the small travel size one because with the bigger applicators, I've noticed I don't have a lot of control, just like the smaller ones. These are my natural lashes already, but we're just gonna go in a little bit of concealer, mascara. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go subscribe to my channel, y'all. I hate doing mascara on my lower lashes, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna do a little bit. I used to do music videos. The people used to tell me to refrain from doing mascara as like my getting ready in the videos because it's just not pleasant in a video. I could look sexy doing mascara in a video, but it just doesn't give the way like, you know, maybe lip gloss would. So always keep a Q-tip nearby because you wanna make sure you can wipe off that excess. I'm not using makeup remover because that'll just mess up everything that I've done here and it'll make me cry, okay? What we're gonna do is our eyebrows. If you're a girl that loves to do kind of like the dark eyebrows with the conceal and all that stuff, you would start with your eyebrows first. I was using this Fit eyebrow thing, inner part here, and then it has a spoolie on the other side. Being very fancy. And then I would use my Too Faced concealer to conceal with a brush like this. That's also a Morphe brush. But like I said, I have... Are you done? This is my holy grail and I've been hiding it from y'all, but today is the day where I let you guys know. This is an e.l.f. product. e.l.f. also had the little jar with the spoolie, but my spoolie would always break and it just wasn't giving until they came out with this. When I tell y'all, this has me, like, you can see my eyebrows don't really have shape. They're kind of like curved down, like they don't give me nothing until I met this product. Cleaned it a little bit. I did learn when I went to Turks and Caicos that this is not waterproof. So if you're going to be around water, just don't even worry about wearing this. I don't know about any of the other products, but this is my holy grail, y'all. And I will forever live by this. If they discontinue this product, I will cry. Just the gel, but it already comes with the spoolies. I'm going to do just a little bit. Look at my eyebrows now and just wait. Let me show y'all how snatched this makes my eyebrows, bro. Let me tell you, I'm a firm believer that this gel in this container is not the same gel in the other container that everybody has been using. This is for the girlies that don't want to do too much to their eyebrows. For the girlies that try to get their eyebrows to look like twin sisters and they come out looking like fraternal cousins. This is for you, girl. I want to hear you say thank you in the comments below because this is my absolute favorite product. Can y'all see the difference already? Do too much because the gel is gonna mess my makeup up, so maybe it would have been best to do this first like I normally do. Saving it for the end, trying to be cute, bro. Are you serious right now? Look at that. Look how snatched. Let's just take a moment of silence. And now we're gonna go in on the other one. This was the worst part. I hated doing brows because this was the part that took me forever. My eyebrows didn't look right. I wasn't going anywhere. Don't ask me to come out. My friends calling me because we late to the club. I'm not coming. My eyebrows don't look like twins. The method that I use with this is I brush everything up and outward. You'll start to see that it's getting tacky. This glue does not go anywhere. Unless you're in water, it does not move. It doesn't go anywhere. Look at that. Are you serious right now? Now what we're gonna do is go in with highlighter. I'm trying to remember what highlighter I was using. It's Fenty Beauty highlighter. I think it's called How Many Carats. This gives a very sparkly, glittery highlighter. So if you love sparkle and you love glitter, this is where you need to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just look like look like somebody just like poured a whole bunch of glitter on my face. Can't miss a nose. I like to do it on my eyelids as well. My goodness. Originally, I was using this NYX matte finish mini matte spray. Elf came out with the same setting spray as their primer, so of course y'all know I had to try it. Spraying. Hold on. I guess you have to go a little bit closer. All right. Actually, I like that. The mist doesn't come out like a lot. And of course, you want to go in with a fan. You don't need a fan, but I'm bougie, and this is what I do. Because I use this fan for my skincare. I use this fan for makeup. I got this off of Amazon, but obviously you can use any fan. This light is making the makeup look white on me, and it doesn't at all. For lip liner, go in with this NYX. Okay, let me say this. ColourPop. This brand ColourPop that I use also. They have really, really, really good light crayon-y-ish liners, which I love. I like the liners that are really hard to put on and they feel like they're scratching your lips if you don't sharpen them. This is more of like a crayon. So we're gonna go in with the lip liner, and all we need is a little bit. I definitely put a little too much, but it's okay. Y'all can see the color is really rich. I like the dark brown liner. And then my daily lip gloss is this NK Makeup lip gel. Y'all know where this is from, the hair store. We love the hair store. This is also from Ulta. It's called Juvia's Place. This is the shade Oasis. Y'all know I'm a gold girly, so everything on me is gonna be gold. Because I put a lot on, I'm just gonna try to blend it as much as I can. Always keep Q-tips around because you never know what's gonna go down. Ooh! Always keep Q-tips around because you never know what's gonna go down. Especially with your makeup, bro. Y'all, this was a really, really, really rushed makeup routine. I'll try to do better, but I just wanted to do this for you guys. A lot of girls don't take their nose rings out when they do their makeup, but I am that girl that does. And I think it's important because if you have sensitive skin, you don't want to get keloids from not cleaning your nose rings or just, you know, the makeup getting in. My makeup routine. What do y'all think? I'll show you guys in a different lighting because like that's my setup right there. I take the hair out and like give y'all a full like we just love it. And I promise y'all I don't have a lot. You guys saw I only put 4 dots of concealer on my face. The rest is knick-knack stuff. We're just packing on knick-knacks. Let me see what I look like. Oh my god. Y'all see Rari? Want to see my dogs? This is Angel Bangel. I miss my son. I miss my Angel Bangel so much. And Rari? Rari, come. Rari is not the type to get bothered. He just... Me? Did you miss me, Rari? Look at him. So this is what the finished look looks like. If you guys like this video, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you did, I'm trying to post weekly for you guys, more fun content. Try to get into my girly content while I'm here in Virginia. This is really nice to be able to do this type of video for you guys in the right setting. Things are all over the place, but re-dye my hair a different color. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below if y'all think I should re-dye my hair a different color. I just like the gold accent and the brown, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little frisky, like I want to do something different. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching till the end of the video. I hope that this video helped you out. If you're not a makeup girly but you're trying to become one, just learn and do your research on videos, do your research on products. I have a pretty good idea of what products work best for my skin, and makeup is going to be a trial and error. You're going to have to learn what makeup's best on your face, what colors that look best on your face, what products that you like, and all of that comes with time. And of course, I'm always here if you guys want to ask questions and any advice that you want or need about curly hair routines, makeup, things like that. Make sure you comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.